All right, here we are, day one, first launch. And Trent is bringing out 3 boats today. We're not taking up but 1 space out of 3 that are available. So we're not in anybody's way at the boat ramp. And Pez is what we're calling this trailer because it spits out boats like a Pez dispenser. And we have 13 sets of triple hulls in there. And of course they fit all up in here. And we're going to put them together here in short.
Like that? Yeah. And so I'm going to be able to do it, so it's super easy.
So we put them together.
Myself, my husband,
put a little juice on that one. We do this, put a little soapy water, or better yet, Armor All. And those things will just slide together. Now they're putting together these in a menagerie of colors simply because they like the colors. And they've come up with cute names for these particular boats with all the different colors.
What's your name?
So we got the yellow and blue combo.
Yes.
Again, we're just throwing parts together just to have something to put in the water. As a matter of fact, we haven't got all the parts for 3 boats, so we're going to end up just putting 2 together. Eventually, we'll launch 10 of the triple 12s. I say 12, it's 12 foot 9 inches. And then, of course, the larger 20 foot is the chase boat. Here comes the decking. And this decking is split between a 2 foot by 6 foot deck. And then there is the 3 foot by 6 foot deck, and that makes up, ta-da, 5 feet wide, 6 feet long. And that's a place where the motor goes and the seat is going to go. You'll see that shortly. Of course, they're secured down. We haven't shown you all that. All right. They're pretty much only going to go one way with that cross tube as low as it is. And all right, so we got one more part going in. So we got the Crayola fleet here.
Now this is Old Glory.
Old Glory.
Yeah.
It's kind of red, white, and blue.
It's red and whitish enough.
Gee, that works for me.
Yeah.
I love it. Day one, what are you thinking? You're pretty excited? I know we are, even though we forgot some parts, but
Day -1.
we're down 1. All right, so here he goes, strapping them down. Some heavy-duty straps that keeps the decking down, and then the bunks, of course, keeps them from sliding fore and aft. Pretty soon, we're going to put the motors on there with those 100 amp hour batteries. We've got 2, a Water Snake and a Newport. I'll show you how those go through the water. And you'll see that's just a 6-cylinder SUV that pulls this trailer, and the trailer is 7 feet wide, but they haven't put their extension mirrors on yet. You probably could use them, but they say they can see pretty fine around the corners, but possibly not directly behind you. You could always use a remote rear view mirror kind of thing, the camera, rear view camera on the trailer. I've seen that done before. All right, motors are going on. That's a 100 amp hour battery. And you said you paid how much for this thing?
$180 for both plus chargers.
$180 for 2 of these, including a charger.
But they're not smart chargers, but that's all right.
They're not smart chargers, but they're stupid chargers, and it's only $180 for 2.
Yeah.
If you want a smart one, it's more than $180 for 1. All right, so now we got 2 complete boats ready to launch. And next, I'm going to show them in the water moving around. Okay. Figuring out the best way to move a boat without the dolly. We do have a dolly, by the way, that we just haven't shown so far.
Yeah,
Do your pre-flight?
And
well, before day 1, but we had to go through
the weight of the hulls and the decking is about 160 pounds. But then you got to add a little bit of weight for the seats, the motor, and the battery.
Loop and the rope.
but not too bad. We're getting closer to launching and floating away. Sorry about the wind noise, people, but it's windy out here, and I don't have a shotgun mic, so the stability of these things is incredible. Yeah, you can stand up and do the jitterbug on that. All right, so here she goes. It's quite windy out there, and they're figuring out exactly what angle she needs to be at. All right, so getting straight. It's just one person on the 12-footer. I think it's 34-pound thrust motor, 100 amp hour battery. And she's going to pick up a passenger here in a little bit, I think. And we'll have video of that later. Zoom, zoom. She's headed out into the Gulf of America. Yeah. Just out that way. It actually gets to be some pretty big water. Well, like I say, it's the Gulf. Just past that point is the end of the bay. And then past that bay is the Gulf.
You want to come, Grandpa?
And that's not quite full blast. I think that's like on number 4 of, or number 3 of 5 speed. Because these things will scoot pretty well. All right, getting situated. What are you guys laughing at? Laughing gulls. All right, and there's 2 people on a 12-footer. 12 feet 9 inches. And they are scooting to catch up. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Expandacraft.com.